Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Nadinespeaks. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're not, don't forget to hit that red button below that says subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell to get contacted for my recent videos. So today I thought I would do something really cool that I haven't done before and give y'all a chance to know me a little bit better. So I'm gonna take it really old school YouTube and I'm gonna do the get to know me tag. So there are a lot of get to know me tags, but I basically just put a hodgepodge of questions together and kind of little stories that I wanted to tell you about myself. So the first question is, what is your middle name? And my middle name is Farah, or Farah, like Farrah Fawcett, and that is my dad's name. So traditionally I'm of Arabic descent, and you take the father's name as your middle name. Like for example, my dad has his middle name as his dad's name as well. So me and my sister both have the same middle name. And the second question is, what is your favorite color? Well, my favorite color is lime green. When I was little, my whole room was lime green up until high school. Up until we moved out of that house, my room was lime green. I loved it, and I totally would paint my room that again if I could. Who is your first best friend? So I actually have something to go get. Who is my first best friend is the third question, and I actually have this picture in my apartment. I don't know if you can see all of it. Yes, that's me smiling there all chubbly. But my best friend is still my best friend now, and her name is Bridget, and we've been best friends since I was 3, so I would say she was my first best friend, and I've been with her through everything. We're basically sisters at this point. We're family. I call her my sister from another mister, and my beautiful best friend. So shout out to Bridget if you're watching this. I love you. And also I was there inside the room as she gave birth to her son, so that was really special, and that's just something that after that point we're pretty much family because I've seen it all. I'm so happy to have a best friend that I've known since I was 3. It's something super special, and I'm really glad I got to experience that in my life. So yay, my best friend. So the next question is, how tall are you? And I actually want y'all to leave a comment and guess how I am. Yeah, don't skip through, do not lie. But anyways, I am 5'2". Yes, I'm really short. I need to use a stool. And another fun fact is, when I was ever in lab, yes, I'm a bio student, and whenever I was in lab in the fume hood, I would try to reach my arms through the glass, and they used to call me T-Rex arms because my arms were so short and I couldn't reach at the back of the hood. Yeah. Don't judge me, guys. The next question is cats or dogs. So let me step out one more time and get you my best furry friend. So he looks really mad right now, but this is my cat Ollie. Everybody say hi to Ollie. He's my best friend. He's a super cuddler. He's really sweet. He's 6 years old, and now you get to hear my cat voice. But if you follow me on Instagram, you've definitely seen pictures of him. And yeah, so this is my best friend Ollie. He's my shadow. Say hi, guys. Mwah. Hi. Alright, so now that you met my best friend and my shadow, Ollie, yes, I love him to death. I would die for my cat. Holla at me if you are a cat person, because I honestly got all my family into cats. I got Ollie when I was a junior in college, and I was living on my own and I was lonely, and he stepped in as my best cuddle buddy. So I got all my family into cats. Then my aunt got a cat, my grandma got a cat, and my sister got a cat, and my cousin got a cat. So we're definitely a cat family. Let me know, cats or dogs, down below. I'm actually I love dogs too. I love animals in general. I'm a biologist, so yeah. It's really hard to answer this question because one day I definitely want a French bulldog or a bulldog, or just any kind of dog in general. I really like black labs too. I actually am really partial to black animals in general. I know that's kind of weird, but that's my thing. This whole thing I'm gonna be like, don't judge me, guys, don't judge me. I kind of feel vulnerable right now, you getting to know me. So the next question is, how many countries have you visited? And I had to count this out for somebody the other day because I was like, I need to travel more, but I've been to 9 countries. I guess you could say it's kind of average. I used to travel specifically to one country a lot, so that's why I haven't traveled to a lot of countries. But so places I've been I've been to Honduras because my mom was born there, and then this past summer we went to Mexico. We went to Cancun and Playa del Carmen, and specifically this place Escaret. I'll link my playlist down below of my Cancun vlog. So I vlog every day, and you get to see me parasail, go on the beach, go through Escaret, go through Isla Mujeres. It was super fun, and I really recommend going to Cancun. I think I'm gonna go again this summer, so maybe I'll vlog that again. And so Honduras, Mexico, and then every summer when I was little, almost every summer we would go to Lebanon for maybe a cousin's wedding or just to have fun. I love Lebanon. That's like my other home. Living in the mountains and the beach is just beautiful. The mountain beach combo is just, I'm a sucker for it. So that's 4. And then we would stop in European countries basically along the way. So it was like 9 hours to somewhere in Europe and then 4 hours to somewhere in Lebanon, or to Beirut in Lebanon basically. So we've stopped in England, and we've stopped in Spain and Germany, and also Denmark. Denmark is another place that I traveled to because my family was there, so a lot of them from Lebanon went to Denmark. And then I've been to the Netherlands. I went to the Amsterdam Dance Event in the Netherlands, and then I've been to Italy. I studied a month in Italy, and I absolutely loved Assisi. When I got there it was really late, and then I woke up jet lag at 7 a.m. I opened the window and there were farmers and the church bells ringing. I felt like I was in a scene like from a Disney movie and I was the princess. It was spectacular. But I do really love traveling, and I want to travel to more countries. I definitely want to travel more in Europe, but I want to travel even more in South America because I haven't even been to South America yet. It's ridiculous. Leave a comment down below of what countries you would like to visit and where you have visited, because I'm actually curious to see where y'all are from and where y'all have gone. Recommendations, please. The next question is, are you in or have you gone to college? And yes, I got my bachelor's in biology, and I'm currently in college getting my master's in public health, so shout out to all my public health people out there. What's my favorite drink? Well, my mom got me addicted since I was a little kid to Diet Coke, so yeah. Diet Coke or water. I drink a lot of water actually lately. What is your favorite perfume? So I have 2 that I like interchange all the time. I'm really into Chance by Chanel, like the green one. It's my favorite scent. And then the Juicy by Juicy Couture. It's mwah. And then I have a bunch of Victoria's Secret ones that are fruity that I'll just spritz on like for the work day. But if I'm going to somewhere special, I use Chance or Juicy. So the next question is tea or coffee, and I would say coffee in the morning and tea in the afternoon. I love my tea time. I love having a little cup of tea with, I don't really like putting sugar in my tea, and then just like a little cookie because it complements the tea so well. I'm definitely a sucker for tea and a little dessert in the middle of the day as like a little pick-me-up to get me through the rest of work. The next question is, what is your favorite book? So I don't really have, I guess Harry Potter would be the definite answer because I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. Let me know what house you're in. I'm Ravenclaw. Yes, the intelligent, smart ones. But I kind of have also tested positive for Slytherin. I know, I'm kind of, I'm a badass bitch. That's what it is. But I also have liked a lot of series in my life. I really like The Hunger Games, A Series of Unfortunate Events. I have this whole book series, I forgot what it's called, but it's like blue is for blah, red is for, and they're different colors of candles. That was like this whole series I read when I was little, and I was obsessed with it. I really just like young adult in general, and I don't mind a lot of like science fiction, so it's like young adult science fiction, and also kind of like depressing books. Like the one I read a couple years ago that was kind of depressing but it was really good was All the Bright Places. I super recommend that book. It was really touching, especially if you know people going through like depression and having like suicidal thoughts. It really made me understand their viewpoint, so I really recommend that book. The next question is, do you speak any different languages and how well? Well, I definitely speak English, and I took till Spanish 5 in high school, so I know, and I took Spanish in college, so I can have a conversation with somebody in Spanish, but I'm still kind of shy when I talk in Spanish. I don't have like a gringa accent at all, I don't think. I can speak Spanish pretty well. I can have a conversation with somebody in Spanish. I just get a little shy and I'm kind of slow with speaking, and I'm scared, you know, I have an accent, but people haven't told me I have an accent, so I think I'm not that much of a gringa. Or my mom calls me a turca, which is fucking ridiculous. But also my dad speaks Arabic, so I mean, I can understand Arabic, but Arabic is such a hard language. It's not a Latin language at all. Like, I have an easy time understanding kind of Latin languages. Like, even just reading German, it's kind of like English, so I understand it a little bit. And then Portuguese, my uncle's from Brazil, so I would talk to him in Spanish and he's talked to me in Portuguese, and we've been fine. So, and I can understand a lot of Arabic. It's just they speak fast and they all have different accents from different countries, so it gets a lot to handle sometimes. The next question is, do you have any siblings? And yes, I have a younger sister. She's 3 years younger than me, and she does have her own YouTube channel. She's an amazing singer. So I'll link my sister's channel down below, and let me know what you think about her singing, and leave her a comment if you've gone to her video from my video. That would be really cool. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Well, I think I've kind of said it before. I mean, I watch a lot of TV shows. I really like that series 911. I love the American Horror Story series. I like Black Mirror. Really, all the like crazy sci-fi, like twist at the end kind of things. I really like horror, sci-fi and action kind of shows, but I also like super funny ones, the animated ones like Rick and Morty, Bob's Burgers, even really bad ones like Brinkleberry or Robot Chicken. So let me know what are some of your favorite TV shows down below. I do have a lot of guilty pleasures, I have to say. Like, I'm addicted to watching the Real Housewives of whatever city it is, and all the Bravo like reality TV shows. Those are my guilty pleasures. Like I said again in this video, please don't judge me, but I just like watching it in the background when I do work. It's kind of like noise, but like dramatic noise. Let me know down below if you have like a guilty pleasure TV show that you don't really like to tell people you watch, but like you're addicted. Next question is PC or Mac? Definitely prefer Mac. I've had a Mac since my freshman year of college, and it's helped me with so much. It helps me edit these videos, so definitely a Mac person. However, what phone do you have? Well, I have a Samsung Galaxy 8. It's an Android, and actually, while I prefer my laptop's Mac, I prefer my phone Android for sure, just because I like the software on it better, and I like that it has a lot of storage. On the iPhone, it would be so terrible, the storage. Here you can input and output memory cards, which are so easy as compared to the iPhone. The last question that I'm gonna share with you guys is one of my bad habits. So one of my bad habits is probably procrastination. I leave things to the last minute. Honestly, I think it's because I like doing things really, really fast and effective and productive. So I want to make sure like I do it in as little time possible, but do the best I can possible. It's the weirdest thing, but it gets the job done, and I've been successful so far. So, what are you gonna do? So let me know down below what you thought of getting to know me better. Let me know you better. I want to know if people watch this and what they think about my videos and what they think about me in general. And also I want to learn about you guys and what your interests are, and because I want to make videos for you. So if you're watching this, leave a comment down below. I just want to know you're here, even if you just say hey. I had a really fun time filming this video for you guys, getting to know me better. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. A positive environment will lead to a positive mind, and a positive mind will lead to a positive environment. Remember that.